So how was the show last night, by
It
the
was
way?
good. It was
Yeah.
fine. We played at the Varsity Theater, and they have it's sort of a series they're putting on, and it's almost like a gazebo stage. It's just a little stage, and then they put tables around it, so it was good. It was nice. And we played all up the West Coast, and this is our first show in the Midwest, and we're going to play all around in America, and then we go to Europe, and so it's 2 months on the road, basically. That's the basic outline.
So you plan to at least be home by like late November?
Yeah, November, something like that. And actually, the way things are right now is I made the record with a Norwegian woman who's she's just wonderful, and she played the harmonium and instruments like that. She was unable to get into America this time, so that's the. I got very lucky with Ray being available, and then Mike joining up, and Victoria joined up on the West Coast too. So
that's super cool.
So it's been sort of like all the people I've played with over the years. Gary came down last night, so it's sort of I'm picking up different forms as I go along, and that's kind of fun.
I moved not too terribly recently, and I was going through some photographs, and I found a photograph of. I used to do a radio show at Nyes, and there's a picture of you, Razz. I believe you must have been with Trailer Trash eating an unidentifiable piece of meat. And that's what the photo is. You're just gnawing at something. It looks like it could just be a leg, an arm. I'm not sure, but it was the most surreal thing in the entire world. Then walk into the studio, and here you are today.
I got one for you. We made a record, the Creekdippers. It was called Zola and the Tulip Tree, and so I did the artwork on the back, and I had this.
Can I leave now?
I had this picture, one of Victoria, one of me, and one of Mike. Mm-hmm. So Mike calls me up and says, "Mark, no, stop that. I want a different picture on the back of the cover." I go, okay. So we'll put a different picture of you on the back of the cover. So he sends me this picture. It's of him eating a hot dog. It's
What's the deal with you?
It's like he's got a half-eaten hot dog.
Yeah, but you should have seen the photo we put on the first one.
What was it?
Flowers, and it was like I died. I was like totally white.
Okay. So then Mike comes down to do a record with me in Mississippi, and he lands, and there's a big sign. It says, "Thank you, Mike Russell." And then there's a huge empty field, and there's one big tombstone in the field. And it says, "Mike Russell" on it. So he lands there, and he sees us, and he just about freaks out. But the guy who helped...
About? Are you kidding? I didn't want to go down there. You made me go down there for my funeral. Jeez.
But a guy named Mike Russell had founded all the businesses in the town, and they just died.
Just one singular tombstone.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, that is really good. I want to thank engineer Michael DeMarc and producer Derek Stevens. And the record that we're enjoying very much, Many Colored Kite. And let's get another song. What do you want to play?
Okay, we're going to play Morning Dove here. I have to affect my tuning.
I don't know what kind of meat it was. It was just indecipherably large and weird. And it's really close up, too. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was upset. I would have been upset, too. You come to some town and psychologically...
I know, hello. But isn't that also everyone's secret? That they'd kind of like to be at their own funeral?
I guess.
I don't know. That sounds like a nightmare.
Does it?
I'd probably want to control it somehow.
I would, too. I want to control who did all the talking.
Yeah,
why
is she there?
Yeah, exactly.
I told her not to.
I never liked her. Yeah.
And she's crying. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay, so after we do this song, I'll finish up the interview, and then we're running to the car.
Cool.
Fire drill. And Mike, you're in charge of the pack.
Yeah, I'll go down there right after the song.
And Olaf will lead you down there. And I'll bring the gear down. You and Olaf go do the pack right after this is over.
Good.
Ray, just give me some shaker.
Ooh, that lemon's loud, man.
All right.
Here we go, from the top. Morning Dove. Ain't morning dove camp beside my door. Oh, I'll light up my candle and praise the love and praise the light of the day. And praise the love and praise the light of the day. My home is by the fountain. My home is by the fountain. There's my home. My loved one walks on water. My loved one walks on water. Be still, we can know our lives are true. Be still, we can know our lives are true. Our lives are true. Leaves will spin and move around our stairs. There are dark dreams from childhood. And praise the love and praise the light of the day. And praise the love and praise the light of the day. My home is by the fountain. My home is by the fountain. There's my home. My loved one walks on water. My loved one walks on water. Be still, we can know our lives are true. Be still, we can know our lives are true. Our lives are true. Our lives have meaning fixed behind the veil. We transcend by giving to others. And praise the love and praise the light of the day. And praise the love and praise the light of the day. My home is by the fountain. My home is by the fountain. There's my home. My loved one walks on water. My loved one walks on water. My loved one walks on water. My loved one walks on water.